work is very varied. That's the most important thing that people need to know. If you've never worked in care before, you can imagine what it might be like, but that's just a fraction of the work that we do. Our days are never the same. We do so many different things. The support we provide is just for them to have a day out. We turn up just to help them get out and go and do something nice for the day. And we also learn a few things along the line. I learned how to bricklay once with somebody, supporting them to go to classes. So, we learn things too. The key thing when we're interviewing people for the role of carers is that they care. They genuinely care. And that they have those values within them. Everything else can be taught. We offer a wide range of training. So it doesn't matter if you've got no experience. Just coming and wanting to enable somebody to live their best life is what we need.
Got my first job at 14 in care and have never looked back. I love every aspect of it and helping all of the clients that we support. I had left my last job after having my son and put some CVs out, and Debbie responded on a weekend, and I thought, okay, this is different, this is interesting. I came for the interview, hadn't really worked with adults with learning disabilities before, but I loved the way Debbie came across in the interview with me and just made me feel part of the team from day one. A typical day with hands-on support would be going into one of our services and helping the clients that live there with their day-to-day activities. And that might be, we could go in, we can help them get up in the morning, so getting washed, getting dressed, trying to put a bit of fun in it as much as we can. So, I've been known to be in the shower with somebody singing along to the music that's there, whilst trying not to get my shoes wet and everything. But it's just making them feel comfortable with what we're doing and a little bit silly sometimes. We then sit down and plan the day with them. So what would they like to do? Where would they like to go? What help do they need to get there? What can they do on their own? What can't they do on their own? And what would they like me to help them with? And then go from there, really. So what do they need to take? Pack a picnic, go out, take some money, and as much as possible include them in everything I'm doing. And you become, it's like going out with your friends then. You become sort of like going on a nice day out sort of thing. And you come back and we help them again, cook the dinner. So we choose a recipe, they get all the bits out the fridge, we do it all together. I think we make a massive difference to the lives of our clients, and helping them to live their best lives is a phrase that we use. So supporting them in whatever it is that they feel they enjoy doing and they like doing. There's also the element of, families feeling comfortable that their children, their daughters, their sons are being well looked after, and we're open with them. We try and all work together. We do respite as well, so we go into clients that live in the community and take them out so that their parents can have a bit of downtime, a bit of time away. And also, you don't always want to be with your mum and dad, do you? So to have somebody come in that's going to do something fun with you is important.
Yeah, it's just nice to know that you're able to make a difference in someone's life. So yeah, at the end of the day, when you go home, you feel like you really made someone's day. When I first moved to the UK, I first worked in an office job, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling very accomplished at the end of the day, and I really wanted to do something more rewarding and work with people, so I decided to work in care.
I'm quite new to the job, so for me it's watching and seeing the clients making the most out of every day and enjoying every day, being able to go out with them, help them do the arts and crafts, and just seeing them enjoy everyday life.
I worked for Egalité for sort of 3 years and then left for a couple of months to try a different job, but I came back to Egalité because they're just so flexible with what I needed. I needed to step down from team leader due to childcare and stuff. Egalité have been really, really flexible, and they were great when I came back.
The aspirations I have working with Egalité, I've been here probably 7-8 months, and the amount of training I've already had has been fantastic. I seem to have been doing courses every single month. I would like to possibly start my level 5 MVQ and maybe work up. I feel that they're willing to push you to your limit and where you actually want to go, and will support you with where you want to go with it. So it's really exciting.
I originally was in sales. I had a horrible business sales job where I used to cold call. I was one of those guys. Sorry. And it just was a bit of a soul-crushing job. And a friend of mine said I should get involved in care. And I haven't turned back since. It's the best job I've ever been in.